Hey there guys, what's up? This is PS3 Gamer Videos and once again I'm back here with another Medal of Honor Underground Let's Play video. This time I'm going to be talking about The Last of Us, and I'm also going to be talking about why you won't be hearing any in-game audio in this video, but I'll give you more on that later. But first I want to talk about The Last of Us, as I just said. Now don't worry, there won't be any spoilers in this video, but I just want to speak about the game as a whole. I mean, I completed it a few days ago, and I have to say it is an absolute gem. I actually pre-ordered it, I think it was about a week before it came out, and then I let my sister play it as I cleared up my backlog a bit, and after I completed the Hitman trilogy and platinumed them all, I actually went on to play The Last of Us. And to my surprise, I was not disappointed. So, what is it I like about this game, you may be wondering? The thing I really like about The Last of Us is the style of the game. I think the theme, the atmosphere of the game, the setting, I think Naughty Dog have really nailed that. Also, the characters, they're really interesting as well. I would say the game's a story-based game, not as much gameplay, but the gameplay is very good, don't get me wrong there. It's a story-based game though, of course, but that means it puts significant focus on the story of the game. Therefore, if you play this game yourself, you can expect lots of, let's say, I'm not going to ruin it for you, but lots of twists, turns, lots of interesting times in the game, basically, because it's a huge game. There's that much, and it has loads of content to offer. Even if you're done with the single player, you can just jump in it again on a higher difficulty, but on New Game Plus. Failing that, you could turn to the multiplayer, and I've not really tried it yet, but from what I've seen, it does look good. You could turn to that though. So I think this game really has cemented Naughty Dog as one of this generation's best developers. Not only have they produced the fantastic Uncharted trilogy, but they also produced The Last of Us, and that's a bit odd for Naughty Dog. They've broken a trend there, the trend being releasing and focusing on one trilogy of games, well, not really a trilogy, but one game world per generation. I mean, with the PlayStation 1 it was Crash Bandicoot, PS2 it was the Jak and Daxter series, and PS3 it was Uncharted. However, that changed. They released The Last of Us. So yeah, that's really good. But anyway, if you've not played it, I cannot recommend it enough. I got the Joel edition, so I actually got some extra content with it, and also the packaging for the Joel edition is really nice. I think it gives a lot of, well, it really makes the game stand out, I would say, because the packaging is really unique. I've got no other game with a canvas wrap like The Last of Us Joel edition has. Unfortunately, I think the cardboard box was a bit creased, but I'm not too bothered because I can live with that. Now, as promised, I'll move on to why this video has no in-game audio. First things first, do not worry, I'll have it up and running by the next video. The thing is, I actually uploaded a test sorry, a few days prior to this, and I had the in-game audio on, music, sound effects, all of that stuff, and I actually got a content ID claim, so I quickly removed that video and realized that it was the in-game music giving me that issue. So what I did was I just jumped straight into my emulator used for recording, started the game up, and following that I actually disabled the audio, so that means future videos will have the sound effects, but the music as in the background music, not the gun sounds, etc., that will all be there. Well, sorry, the music won't be there, as that can cause some copyright issues. Regardless, I think I'll still focus on this Let's Play for a while. Got so much time on my hands right now. Hopefully I can get that watermark improved. If you have any recommendations, feel free to post a comment below. Now, though, I want to talk about the gameplay. So, this is the second mission in the game. Basically, we are in a catacombs in which the Germans are hiding themselves in. I can't really remember why they're doing that, but what we want to do is blow up the exits, and then we can escape. But before we do that, we need to pick up some ID papers and blow up all the exits, as I just said. But this video can be used as a walkthrough. It's fairly simple, this mission. The only way you would find it hard is if you missed one of the paths, in which case it can be quite difficult because it's like a maze down here. It's atrocious for backtracking. Absolutely awful. Anyway, I kind of wish I could have the music in these videos. It is really, really good for this game, but it's not too much of a loss. I've still got the weapon sound, so there's still something more to listen to than my voice. Anyway, I really think that after this Let's Play, I'll start something else. Actually, no. After this Let's Play, I'll probably finish GTA 3 and GTA Vice City to clear up my backlog of videos to make. And after doing that, I don't know what I'll do. Maybe I'll start another Let's Play. Maybe I'll start another walkthrough series. I don't know. Anyway, I am currently having quite a lot of fun with this game. It really, really is a good game. It's nothing like any of the other PS1 games. I mean, there's Doom on the PS1, but it's not the same. Yeah, Doom is very, very good, but Medal of Honor is different. And that's why I like it. Medal of Honor is still playable today, apart from the clunky controls, I would say. For example, the turning speed's a bit stiff, I would say, but it's nothing too major. I mean, I've played these games before. I've got no problem with them, apart from that. They are very fun games. After this, we actually take the battle onto the streets of Paris, which is different. Instead of being in an isolated area, the next mission's fairly open, which is a nice change. It's got a lot of enemies though, and we even face a tank. Yes, we do. And that is a nice way to vary the gameplay. If you were wondering how do I record these, well, I use EPSXE on my PC, and then all I do is use Fraps, sorry not Fraps, Bandicam to record the gameplay. I record audio of course, and once I've recorded the gameplay, I use my iPod Touch with this application to record the voiceovers. It's a fairly simple process. I've got a really good video editor. Let me just look for the name of that video editor. It's fairly simple to use, it's free, and it's also very, very easy to add an audio track rather than having to publish the movie as you would with Windows Movie Maker and Sony Vegas. All you have to do is save it, and it goes through a very, very quick process in which the audio track is simply stamped onto the video, and then they're combined together as one. So that is very, very useful and handy. I mean, it saves me a lot of work, and what it means is I can get the videos uploaded quicker. But the name of that application on my laptop is Avidemux 2.6. There's probably a new version out by now, but to spell that, it's AVIDEMUX. Right now I want to ask you a question before I wrap the video up. Which is your favourite Medal of Honor game, and why? I asked that because I'm fairly interested in what my viewers think, and also it's a way to make it just unique, I guess. So my personal favourite Medal of Honor game is Medal of Honor Frontline. You probably know that. I've done a walkthrough. It was a fairly awful walkthrough because it was recorded with a camera, but regardless of that, it's still a walkthrough, and yeah, it's there on my YouTube channel. It was done a few years ago though, maybe 2 actually. So not a few years ago, just a couple. And if you just pay attention to this bit, you can see a guy spawn right in front of me. There was one of them, and the other guy I think is up the stairs. Yep, there he is. Just dropped on the stairs. But yeah, Medal of Honor Frontline is my favourite Medal of Honor game, and it's also one of my favourite games ever. If you liked this video, please feel free to rate, comment and subscribe. We've come to the end of it now, so if you want more, check out the playlist, and you can also find each and every video of this video series in the playlist. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye. Thanks.